It's your boy Ezra KJ 300. Since I did the Tom Brady signing to Tampa Bay video, I think 2 days ago, the Saints have signed Malcolm Jenkins. The Falcons got Todd Gurley, and the Saints last night reached an agreement with Emmanuel Sanders. Before I get very serious, the funny thing is, it's funny. Emmanuel Sanders chose us over the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. That was a good decision. I mean, it wasn't a hard decision, you know what I'm saying, but it was a good decision. For the Saints, we wanted Emmanuel Sanders last year when they were trying to trade. The Denver Broncos trying to trade him, but the 49ers got him, and he played very well for them. He was their number one receiver going into the playoffs in the Super Bowl. He was number one receiver. Deebo Samuel, a lot of people talk about him, but as in running routes, it was the number one receiver was Emmanuel Sanders. He was a veteran on the team. He went a whole year without a bye week in the regular season. So we wanted Emmanuel Sanders. We got him, and I'm so happy we did get him. For my Saints fans, I got a question. Since we got Emmanuel Sanders to go with this crazy offense right here, what position do you want us to draft? Where do you think we will go with the 24 pick in the first round? Because we knew before this signing, receiver. That's what we wanted. Justin Jefferson, the dude from Colorado, or the dude from Arizona State. We knew we was getting a receiver. Was going to try to get a receiver the first pick in the draft for us. And since we got Emmanuel Sanders, where do we go? This offense right now with Drew Brees, Alvin Kamara gonna be 100%. Latavius Murray, if Taysom Hill stay, is gonna be lethal. Emmanuel Sanders, Jared Cook, Thomas, and they got Smith up there. Last year, you knew the ball was going to Michael Thomas. He's just so great, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. But everybody always said, it'll be great if you can get a second receiver to go with Michael Thomas, and that's what we wanted. Jared Cook, in the middle, going towards the late end of the regular season, he became that. Jared Cook was unstoppable, especially in that 49ers game. If he didn't get hurt in that game, I think we would have won it. But he going to have another year under his belt. He had a whole year. Next year, he going to elevate because he been there the whole time. He got used to the system and all that. Emmanuel Sanders, he doesn't drop passes. Michael Thomas doesn't drop passes. Drew Brees is his quarterback. So, just think about it. Drew Brees is his quarterback. Emmanuel Sanders played for some average, below average quarterbacks for a long time. His last few quarterbacks before Jimmy G, they wasn't that good. They was nowhere near Drew Brees. So he get Drew Brees. And when I looked at the mock drafts, they said we would go cornerback now. Me, I say DB, linebacker, or offensive lineman. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Even if we do want to get a receiver, we don't have to get him in the first round now because we got Emmanuel Sanders to go with Michael Thomas and Jared Cook. Then our backfield is very good. And then you got the lethal weapon, if we keep him, Taysom Hill, who is going to play quarterback, running back, receiver, tight end, and do everything. The NFC South is loaded with offense. Tom Brady got Mike Evans and Godwin and O.J. Howard. The Falcons got Todd Gurley, Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, and Hurst. The Saints, Drew Brees got Emmanuel Sanders, Taysom Hill, Kamara, Murray, Cook, Thomas. So, I'm not worried about our offense. I've never been worried about the Saints offense ever because I believe in Drew Brees. I think when Drew Brees got the ball, the only time that I looked at Drew Brees like, what's going on, was last year when he threw that pick in the Vikings, but he still came out and went off. So I don't have no question about our offense. Our offense is always good. We need to stop somebody. Every time we lose in a playoff game over the last couple of years, we couldn't get a stop. We need to stop somebody. So DB, whatever we need to stop somebody on the last drive, we need to do that. So in the draft, if we need to now, since we got a receiver, DB, linebacker, something to help us. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. But this offense is, I'm not gonna be surprised. We score 25 points in the quarter. I don't care. We're gonna score points. We're gonna score points. Our offensive line always hold up for Drew Brees. He rarely gets sacked. He rarely gets hurt. And if he does, he can throw the ball fast to Michael Thomas, Emmanuel Sanders, Jared Cook, Alvin Kamara. Is going to be lethal. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Who should the Saints go after in the draft? It's your boy Ezra KJ 300. Y'all know, come make sure you like, share, subscribe, and let's get these digits.